Start your engines.
Introducing the ultimate racing notebook, your indispensable companion for every motorsport racer. This sleek, purpose-built notebook is designed to enhance your racing experience. Take notes after every session, make each drive count. Write down and review incidents, lap times and your performance. This racing notebook comes equipped with dedicated time slots for personal and session bests for each race event. Now you can keep track of practice sessions, qualifying laps and the main race with precision, allowing you to easily note down the critical moments of each session. In the notes section you can capture every detail, whether you want to jot down driver insights, strategies or highlight standout moments. The notes section provides you with the canvas to document the essence of each race. The racing notebook is not just a journal, it's a comprehensive tool to enhance your racing experience. Whether you're a casual fan or a dedicated motorsports aficionado, this notebook is the perfect companion to fuel your passion for racing and gain lap time and consistency. Hello, and welcome to this evening's Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. You join myself, Lemony Tang, in the commentary booth. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 21 from Brazil, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. It's great to be back. The old links are in the old description there. Do check it out. So, we are here for qualifying. As you can see, it's a very busy track at the moment. The guys are already out there starting to make their lap times. We ride on board with McLagan at the moment as we settle ourselves into what is surely going to be a very hectic and entertaining qualifying session indeed. We've got 18 cars out on track at the moment, and there is a few more that may join the race later on. So again, we ride on board with we have a look at McLagan here coming through the mid sector here down the hill towards turns 12. Not looking too bad on the line so far. It's all about a banker lap first and foremost here, and then the guys can really start to push later on. Smitty's in. You absolutely bad take Jeweler. Smitty have all retired already. So we'll see how they get on. The McLagan is top of the timesheets on 109.0. The rest of the field are out there at the moment. Here we go. We got a McLaren Ateco just about to cross the line to start a lap, I should say. So who's next across the line? This is going to be very hard to keep up with these drivers out here this evening. We'll have a look at the Curse as Finch goes top of the timesheets in a 108.7. Curse across the line and beats that by a 108.4. So we are starting to see these lap times already tumbling here. The guys on the soft tyres, no doubt, through the field, yes indeed. So we won't worry about that so far too much. We'll whip that back up in the race though. Who is on one? We seen Teco. No, he's gone off there. Nebwall's out there on one. We got a bit of traffic in the final corner. Effectively, turn 12 is the final corner, but up the hill can definitely catch you out on acceleration. You do need to have your wits about you. Through 13 and 14. And apparently the next corner is 15. So there's 15 corners on this track. But don't be fooled. These guys have a lot to contend with here this evening. Siles has just launched himself on a lap time. Who else is around there? Teko's about... No, he had to restart one. Alex is out here at the moment. Let's ride on board with the Mercedes driver as we start the final sector. Through turns 11. Merguello into 12. Junqueo. And up the hill, taking the final few corners flat out in these Formula 1 cars. And towards the line we go into third position on a 108.8 for the Mercedes driver. Fusion coming out of the pit lane. So a bit of a lull now at the moment. Rampant Lion is on one. Soils is on one. We've just seen Nebwell cross the line. So where is Soils? He's just at the start one. So we'll stay with Rampant Lion here. Have a look at the AlphaTauri driver. One of the last few races of the season. The guys need to make it happen, and they need to make it happen now if they want. Oh, lordy, lordy. Good save by Lion. But he'll hemorrhage time all the way up the hill here. He's better off pitting now at this stage. Riding on board now with the Alpine of Soils. True, the double right-hander of Delago 5. Sorry, that is the right-hander for Dura. Oops. Into 10. And now down this hill. Very tricky in the wet and with old tyres. A double take on the entrance there. 2 bites of the cherry. He's not quite as confident. He was expecting some understeer, and then front tyres gave him a little bit too much grip anyway. Into the pit lane he comes. So he's not going to worry about that for the moment. Fusion is out there in the Red Bull. Where are we at here? He's starting a lap. He is indeed. He's on the juice down the straight as well. So this is going to be for his first time lap into 4 and 5. Watch that exit. He does indeed. Very nicely taken indeed. 10 minutes and 50 odd seconds left on the clock into 6 and 7. Ferradura. This time I got it right. Into 8, 9. Double apex left-hander, effectively number 9. And then a short shoot towards 10. That little right-hander wasn't a corner, but the rest of the ones on the straight are. But anyway, we won't worry about that at the moment. And into the final corner, turns 12. Junqueo, and it's up through 13, 14 and 15. Towards the line we go. DRS is wide open for the Red Bull driver. Where can Fusion go? He needs to get a good lap time in, and it's into 6th. Top 10, he'll take that. And he'll come in for a new set of tyres. Good stuff in fairness. Finnegan in the McLaren. Towards the line he goes now. DRS once again wide open into 9th, and that's a fairly decent lap time of 109.2. This field is going to be extremely close. As you can see with the board there, it's a very short lap around here. Less than 1 minute and 10 seconds for the whole field. And we've had a few guys retiring here. Son of Rome, Teko, Smitty, Jeweler. All out of qualifying already. So it's only English Dave who's yet to set a lap time. Let's have a look at Dave here down the straight. Good lines from Dave. Controlling the car nicely through 5 and 6 into 7. 6 and 7, sorry. I'm all over the shop here in the commentary booth this evening. Don't know what's going on. This track is so fast I can't even keep up with it. I hope you guys can too at home. Into 11. And now turns 12. Very crucial. Look at that. Straightening the car up as soon as he gets to the apex to power out. Up over the hill. Watch that white line. Cutting it ever so slight in towards the line, and it's a 110.106. So a good banker lap from Dave, and I'm sure he knows he can find a couple of tenths at the very least out there. Although if you gain by 2/10 every time, you'd be very happy camper indeed. It's your boy Archie now in the Williams. We'll jump towards Finch. I believe he's on a lap. Yes, he is indeed. And he's almost up on his own lap time. But can he challenge his teammate? No, he can't, because Joji now goes top of the timesheets. Because so can Finch. No, he can't. He's coming into the pits. So Joji, out of nowhere in the Haas on a phenomenal lap time on a 108.266. One Bob, thank you, man. Into pole position provisionally for the moment. Simpson through the final few corners now. What can he do? Towards the line goes Simpson into third on a 108.4. So Joji's found some fantastic pace out there. Really hooked the lap together. And of course we missed it. McLagan towards the line he goes. Can he improve? He does, to a 108.8. Improves by, again, 2.25 of a second. So decent, a quarter of a second gain there. Alex is just started a lap himself. So we'll stick with it, your boy Archie in the Williams. We ride on board through the final few corners into 12. The final corner, a little bit wide there, you have to say, but carried the momentum nicely. Up over the hill, DRS is going to be wide open. And we're coming into the pits. So back towards Alex, who's up by a 10th, but he loses the rear. We just seen it on board. Lost the rear over the top of the hill of 6 and 7. And that was the end of that one. Some facts in the background there from our colleagues at the track. Very nice indeed. We got a few facts of our own in the commentary booth with this little bit of a lull. 1993 and 1991, Senna wins at home. It was a very emotional 1991 with shoulder spasms on the podium. And he was struggling to lift the trophy, but what an emotional Grand Prix win that was indeed at the time. Do check it out on YouTube if you haven't seen it before. But I digress. Finnegan is on the lap out here in the McLaren. Very nice indeed. Very controlled through the mid-sector there, sector 2. This is where the downforce is crucial. Through turns 11 into 12. And up over the hill once more goes Finnegan. Can he improve on his 109.2? Let's wait and see. Towards the line he goes. And he does, into 5th position. Gains almost half a second. What a cracking effort by Finnegan to put himself up there. So close to Finch in 4th, in fairness, who's on one at the moment. The curse is also after starting one, so we'll concentrate with Finch here in the Aston Martin. Can he improve? What's he looking at through the final sector? He is indeed up by 3/10 at the moment, but it's all about the run to the line now. What can Finch do? With 4 minutes left on the clock. Finch goes top of the timesheets on a 108.233. What a great lap time from Finch there. But can Kurse do anything about it? I don't think he can. We'll have to stay with him to see what he can do. The rest of the protagonists, Joji's still in the pits, and so is Simpson. Siles is out there. And we've already seen Finnegan complete his lap. So the Kurse through the final corner. Look at the speed. I can't believe it. The commitment through turns 12. Up over the rise once more goes the Kurse. And he comes into the pit lane. Absolutely, Siles is backed out of this one at the moment. Nebwall could be on one. So does anyone have anything left in the tank? That's going to be the question. Over the rise. And into the pit lane comes Nebo. Also, what is this? Traffic jam out here. That's mad. I only thought that happened in real life. Guys trying to find themselves the perfect opportunity to start a lap here, perhaps. As Soil slingshots now towards the line, and he comes into the pit lane. Interesting tactics there. Won't worry about it too much. Zimpex, who joins us here this evening in the Alpine. Oh, he's backed out of it, unfortunately for Zimpex. Perhaps concentrating on another warm-up lap for them tyres. Wasn't happy with his run through the centre S's, but it's your boy Archie. Starts his lap as well. Rampant Lion. He's looking like he's on a flyer here. What can Lion do? Towards the line goes the AlphaTauri for the final time this evening. 12th position on a 1:19.2. English Davis off in the sister AlphaTauri. He has plenty of time to get another lap in though. It's your boy Archie is out there. Rampant Lion is retired on track. Has he? Yes, he has. Finnegan's retired and out on track, is he? Is he crashed? No, he's in the pit lane. Alright. Right, so everyone's either on an outlap or they're still in the pits here. Fitch is your provisional pole sitter, who's out there at the moment on a 108.2. But as you can see, keeping out of the way for the drivers who are on a lap at the moment. The two Williams seem to be working together there. Finch has parked it on the track. Don't know what's going on there. And it's your boy Archie's into 6th. That's who we were jumping to. Cracking effort by Archie. Can he keep it now? Can there anyone in the field challenge here? Zimpex is up by a 10th on his lap time at the moment. As we ride on board at the Alpine driver through the second sector. As the Curse has just started a lap as well. Finch is on one also out there. Simpson's about to start one. Alex might be about to finish one. He's down in 10th position. So Alex needs to do something here. But Zimpex, what can Zimpex do as he comes towards the line in his debut here this evening? And he gains by a quarter of a second into a solid 12th position. Dave just behind. He's going to start a lap now himself. Alex needs to get something done out here. Excuse me. But we're going to jump up towards the Curse because Joji is still in the pits. But the Curse is on one through the final corners goes the Curse. Can he improve? Can he snatch pole position towards the line? And he does for it provisionally on a 1:08.2, but Finch is right behind him. No, he's retired. So it's all up to Simpson now. Can Simpson do it? Can he challenge here? He's in 4th. Alex is also on one, so Simpson's invalidated. Alex towards the line. And into 4th position goes Alex. But it's looking like it's all said and done. Dave's invalidated and Zimpex is not doing anything else. So the Curse gets pole position for round 21 of the F05 Championship. Congratulations to Aston Martin with a 1-2 out there. What a cracking end to qualifying. It was a little bit sketched. Joji didn't quite get out in the end. But fair play to the Curse and Aston Martin for pole position here. as we wait for the countdown to happen. A lot of drivers retiring through qualifying though. Son of Rome, Teco, Smitty, Jeweler, no lap time. What are you meant to do? Let us know in the old chat who you think is going to win the Grand Prix here. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 21 from Brazil, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. So congratulations to the Curse, who gets pole position for the Grand Prix. Finch joins him on the front row. Joji's in third with Alex racing in fourth. Simpson's in fifth with Siles in sixth. It's your boy Archie seventh, McLagan eighth, Finnegan ninth, and Nebwall is your top 10. Fusion in 11th, Zimpex in 12th, Rampant Lion 13th, and English Dave 14th. Son of Rome in 15th, Teco in 16th, Smitty 17th, and Jeweler in 18th. The bottom four not setting a lap time. But congratulations to Curse once more for pole position for round 21 in Brazil. Introducing the ultimate racing notebook, your indispensable companion for every motorsport racer. This sleek, purpose-built notebook is designed to enhance your racing experience. Take notes after every session, make each drive count. Write down and review incidents, lap times, and your performance. This racing notebook comes equipped with dedicated time slots for personal and session bests for each race event. Now you can keep track of practice sessions, qualifying laps, and the main race with precision, allowing you to easily note down the critical moments of each session. In the notes section, you can capture every detail, whether you want to jot down driver insights, strategies, or highlight standout moments. The notes section provides you with the canvas to document the essence of each race. The racing notebook is not just a journal, it's a comprehensive tool to enhance your racing experience. Whether you're a casual fan or a dedicated motorsports aficionado, this notebook is the perfect companion to fuel your passion for racing and gain lap time and consistency. Yeah, thank you very much. Check out the Racing Notebooks, link in the description. You will not regret it. So, we are here live for the F05 Championship. It's round 21 from Brazil, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. The description is down below. The link, I should say, is in the description down below. But we are here with the Curse, your pole sitter for the F05 Championship race here this evening. Finch is in second with Joji in third. Alex is in fourth with Simpson in fifth. Soil sixth, it's your boy Archie seventh. McLagan in eighth with Finnegan ninth. Nebwall in 10th. Fusion in 11th. Zimpex in 12th. Rampant Lion 13th. English Day 14th. Son of Rome 15th. Teco 16th. Smitty 17th. And Jeweler is in 18th. Let's have a very sneaky quick look at the Drivers' Championship at the moment. The Curse leads it on 328 points with R. Simpson in second now on 309. Alex is in third on 305. Finch in fourth on 268. And it's your boy Archie is your top 5. We'll jump back towards now the game because the race is about to start. The rest of the field are starting to line up at the back, and we await the green flags here in Brazil. Everyone's ready to rock and roll here. We've got lights on the gantry. We've got 5. And it's go for the F05 Championship. The Curse leads them away, but doesn't quite get the start he would have liked to. Finch is going to be up the inside. The rest of the field start to make their way into turns 1 and 2. A little bit of contact there. Little Mercedes getting a bit bumped out. Contact! I can't believe it. Alex is being spun by McLagan, but the rest of the field start to make their way down towards the left-handers. Who's that spinning? That's an Alpine. That's Soils who spun it on the inside. So there's carnage at the front of the field, through the mid-pack and at the rear. Unbelievable start. The field is broken up into about 3 different sections, but we'll concentrate towards the front here. The Curse is your race leader with Simpson in second. Joji's now in third, Nebo fourth, and Finnegan in fifth. But the major situation here is Alex and Finch have dropped right down the order. Same as Soils and McLagan. So major situation at the front of the field and the mid-pack as we come across the line to start lap 2 here in the F05 Championship. The Curse is your race leader. Any more action into turn 1? Not right now. Whoop. Soils speeding in the pit lane, not how you want to start your race. Smitty is right on the back here of Son of Rome. Oh, contact, I can't believe it. There we go, it's another yellow flag. Who was that after shooting off there? Evasive maneuvers from Dave, and that is kicked off altogether. So we won't be able to bring you the start replay, but we'll show you that one now in a second. That was crazy stuff here at the start of this race. What's up, Smitty? What's up, Zimpex? The absolute legends on the old chat. Hope there's no echo. Echo. As Alex pulls to the inside, Smitty makes no effort really. He knows it's lap 3. There's no point getting excited just yet. As the field make their way down towards turns 3, 4 and 5. Simpson got awfully close there. Thought about perhaps showing the nose. Thought better of it. We're right on board now with Joji in the Haas into sector 2. Looking at the race lead here. Joji was up there last week as well. Didn't quite get it in the end with the strategy. Hopefully this time around falls a bit more in his favor. Nebwall right behind as well in the Scuderia, doing very well. Finnegan holding it strongly in 5th. Extremely loose by Joji there. He might come under pressure from Nebwall behind, but it looks as if Simpson will jump on board of Simpson. He's pulling it down to the inside under the braking zone, not able to quite do it, but Kurtz gives him room, which perhaps opens up the inside through the exit. Yes, it does indeed. They're going to be side by side into 6 and 7, and Simpson backs out of it. At the moment, he's happy to settle back into second position. Rampant Lion, fastest lap time out there. So speeding them AlphaTauris this evening. Pity about the start. Perhaps if they get lucky later in the race, they can get back into it. The top 4 now making their way into turns 12. DRS is activated, of course. Can Simpson do anything into turn 1? We're right on board with the Mercedes driver, gaining to the inside. Almost contact between himself and the curse. Just gets away with it. And we carry on here. Very close at that one indeed. As Curtis coils back around the outside. What a cracking maneuver by the Curse. He makes it stick. He shows us how it's done. And that's exactly what you're looking for here. Class racing, cracking stuff as always in the F05 Championship. This is round 21 from Brazil, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. The link is in the description. Yellow flag, sector 1. Rapid Lion has crashed. I can't believe it, and it's a safety car here in the Grand Prix on lap 5 of 36. And the guys are going to have a really short amount of time to put them thinking caps on. We'll check them tyres out. Simpson's come in. So we've got a few takers here. Very interesting indeed. Set of mediums for Nebwall. Some of the field continue on through, but it seems to be 6 of one, half a dozen of the other for the pit stops. And that's exactly what the likes of Siles, Dave, Archie, they all needed that to get back into this. So the pack will pack up behind the safety car. And we'll be back racing shortly after these short messages. Introducing the Ultimate Racing Notebook, your indispensable companion for every motorsport racer. This sleek, purpose-built notebook is designed to enhance your racing experience. Take notes after every session. Make each drive count. Write down and review incidents, lap times, and your performance. This racing notebook comes equipped with dedicated time slots for personal and session bests for each race event. Now you can keep track of practice sessions, qualifying laps, and the main race with precision, allowing you to easily note down the critical moments of each session. In the notes section, you can capture every detail, whether you want to jot down driver insights, strategies, or highlight standout moments. The notes section provides you with the canvas to document the essence of each race. The racing notebook is not just a journal. It's a comprehensive tool to enhance your racing experience. Whether you're a casual fan or a dedicated motorsports aficionado, this notebook is the perfect companion to fuel your passion for racing and gain lap time and consistency.
Hello, my name is Gavin Barr, aka Lemony Tang, and I am your next sports commentator. I have many years' experience commentating on all forms of motorsport and sports in general. I do live commentary, custom adverts and graphics, product placements, and professional intros and outros. I'm enthusiastic, energetic, knowledgeable, and bring passion into the commentary booth. So do get in touch, and there's always an opportunity to grow and expand your league or company with myself, Lemony Tang, as your new commentator.
Through this field. So you join me back here in the commentary booth. We await a few stragglers at the back of the pack here. So we're going to get ourselves another safety car lap. We'll take this opportunity to have a look at the driver standings once more. If you like the Racing Notebook, do check out the link in the description. But the curse is your championship leader at the moment. Before this race went lights out at 328 points. Or Simpson's in second on 309, with Alex in third on 305. Finch is in fourth on 268, so a little bit further back behind. And then it's your boy Archie is your top 5. So that's your top 10 there in the championship. We'll have a look at 11th down to 12th quickly enough. So Rampant Lion in 11th, Finnegan in 12th, Joji into 13th there. So he's had a good jump up through the field. And the rest of the guys there below. So the constructors as well, we'll have a quick look ski. It's Mercedes on 614 points and Aston Martin in second on 596. Williams in third on 181. So it's all to play for here in the drivers and the constructors championship. This is the F05 championship. It's round 21 from Brazil, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. Whoops, the racing notebook. And we're waiting for the safety car to come in at the end of this lap. There we go. I didn't think we were going to get it almost there. What he meant to do. So the curse takes over. And when does he accelerate? That is his prerogative. It's his choice when to go. Needs to give the safety car a little bit of space though. He's almost gunned it here. He's gunned it now. And look at this. Simpson is right on the back of him. It's like a NASCAR restart towards the back of the field. Into turn 1. The field thunder. Oh no, I can't believe it. That's Nebel and McLagan spinning through turns 1. The rest of the field make their way through. Oh, there we go. Make their way through. The rest of the center S is down towards the double left-hander. It's Joji and Smitty battling it out here. Smitty, we're right on board with the rest of the field sort themselves out in the background. Nebwall having a look at Teco there as well. Almost getting the front wing on the inside, using the beautiful Ferrari Las Vegas livery here. The red and white is Nebwall representing. And he is all over the back of Teco here. Decides not to make a maneuver into 12. But Teco as well is on the back of Smitty. So this is a three-way battle here. We're right up. We'll have a look at Nebwall up the inside. And again up the inside. Can he get two down the straight? He does. And around goes Teco. What is after happening with Teco? We've seen it. He just lost it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Absolute madness. He just lost it under brakes. He must have locked the rears up. And that's all she wrote. Who's that? That's Fusion and it's your boy Archie battling hard back there. Jeweler into 8th position. He's had a good start from the back of the field here. As the pack Constantine is into the hairpins. Single foil, you have to say. You can try a sneaky maneuver up the inside of the hairpin here, but if your name is Lewis Hamilton or Alex Albon, it will not be working out for you. And into the final corner once more. Wide goes Jeweler. So Finch is going to be right on the back of him. Finch down in 9th position after the early woes at the start of this race. Pulls out a slipstream. There's a massive battle. It's going to be 3 wide. There's almost a massive accident. Holy moly, down the straight. Heads up driving by Finch there. And that is phenomenal stuff. Don't quite know what was going on. Everyone just seemed to be kind of backing out of it there. Teco's crashed. Oh no, Teco's crashed and it's another safety car here. The field are going to sort themselves out. Unfortunately for Teco, he is crashed. And that is not good. That is not good, unfortunately, for Teco. Let's have a look at the replay of the spin for Teco earlier on. Was it the spin? It was something anyway. We'll check it out. Yeah, so we're riding on board with the Aston Martin down the front straight. This is the 2-3 wide. This was really sketchy stuff here. Just before the safety car came up, you can see Finch having to lift off in a straight line just to avoid the carnage, you have to say. And then momentarily afterwards, Teco loses it into the wall, unfortunately for himself. So a few of the guys are starting to make their way in for some pit stops. See how that shakes it up. Nebwall is now your race leader. Zimpex is in second. Finch is in third. Fusion's in fourth. It's your boy Archie, Jeweler, Dave, Son of Rome. They've all stayed out. The Curse, Simpson, Finnegan, Joji and co have all come in. So again, changes here in the F05 Championship. I'm going to go for a pit stop myself. Back in a few. Welcome back to the channel. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 21 from Brazil. Brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. Check the link out in the description. So, we await for Siles, who's a good bit back now. I don't know how he's managed that with 10 lap on mediums. Perhaps he came in for a new set of tyres and they threw on a set of old set of tyres. Poor fella. So, one more lap behind safety car here in the F05 Championship. Nebwall is our race leader with Zimpex now in second. Finch is into third after all his trials and tribulations for now. Fusion's in fourth, and it's your boy Archie now in fifth. Jeweler in seventh, and then English Dave in eighth. But crucially, these guys have not pitted for a new set of tyres under the most recent safety car. The Curse in eighth has Son of Rome. Not quite sure what's had to happen to him, but he's down in ninth on an old set of hards. And then Simpson in 10th, Finnegan in 11th, Smitty 12th, Alex 13th now. So it's just gone from bad to worse for Alex at the moment. Perhaps he can make it from here till the end, and he can make something of it this evening. Joji's in 14th, they both find themselves down the order True to one thing or another, McLagan down in 15th. He's been involved in his fair share this evening already. And then Soils in 16th, following up the rear. And then 11 up, Old Mediums. So it is a 15 corner track. It's 4.3 kilometers, 2.7 miles is the Sao Paulo Intergalargos racetrack. Means between two lakes. Nonetheless, as we said earlier on, 1993 and 1991, Senna wins at home. He was very emotional on the podium in 91 because his shoulders were spasming and he was lifting the trophy. 1999 and 2003, Barrichello retires from the lead. And in 2001, Montoya taken out of the lead by one and only Jos the Boss Verstappen, who was being lapped at the time. Anyway, I digress. The safety car is in at the end of this lap, and it's up to Nebwall when he wants to go back to racing. The rest of the field start to pack up behind, but it's all down to Nebwall when he accelerates, and then we'll be back to green flag racing. He's holding them very nicely at 81, and he's flat now, flat to the floor. Good restart from Nebwall. The rest of the field as well starting to fan out towards turns 1. Who's that making moves? That could be the curse of the inside. We're almost 3 wide into the apex at turn 1. A few cars running wide in the background. Indeed they are. Everyone else making their way through. We ride on board with Dave. The curse is up the inside of Julter. He is indeed, and he's down the inside. Takes that position. And he continues onwards and upwards. Does the curse in 6th now. Finnegan and Dave battling it out into the double right-hander. Nicely done. So Dave has found himself in traffic here, being swamped by the rest of the field. Alex gets a penalty. We've seen that, taking avoiding action from Dave, but Dave did not have to give him positions. Oh, look at this contact between the back. Oh no, Jeweler gets spun around by Finnegan there. Caution, caution, yellow flags, but we get back to green almost. Up the inside, and Williams runs wide at the background. McLagan having issues. The battles are raging all the way through the field. Look at that, Smitty finds himself run out by Dave. These guys have a bit of history here. We'll stay with the guys and see how they get on. Nebwall is spun in turn 1. Yes, he has. Disaster for the race leader. Dave brings it back onto the field, but they're all getting bottled up behind. Oh no, migrating house, I can't believe it. Have I been disconnected or are they disconnected? What? We'll be back with you shortly. Can't believe what just happened here. Introducing the ultimate racing notebook, your indispensable companion for every motorsport racer. This sleek, purpose-built notebook is designed to enhance your racing experience. Take notes after every session, make each drive count. Write down and review incidents, lap times and your performance. This racing notebook comes equipped with dedicated time slots for personal and session bests for each race event. Now you can keep track of practice sessions, qualifying laps and the main race with precision, allowing you to easily note down the critical moments of each session. In the notes section you can capture every detail, whether you want to jot down driver insights, strategies or highlight standout moments. The notes section provides you with the canvas to document the essence of each race. The racing notebook is not just a journal, it's a comprehensive tool to enhance your racing experience. Whether you're a casual fan or a dedicated motorsports aficionado, this notebook is the perfect companion to fuel your passion for racing and gain lap time and consistency. We've got lights on the gantry. We've got 5. No, that didn't work. So, we'll just go back to the stream momentarily. So, thanks very much for bearing with us here in the commentary booth and in the Grand Prix. In the meantime, I was trying to get you guys some of the replays I have saved through the stream, but unfortunately it did not work, and you just had to see me trying it out with a black screen behind you, so apologies for that one. Trying to come up with something on the fly. We might try and get it for you next time. So the drivers are in the garages now. We do wait for them to pick their strategy and their fuel for this shortened Grand Prix race. You rejoin us here after a red flag in the previous one. Codemasters red flag, issues with the game, the whole thing crashed. So interesting. What are you meant to do? But we are waiting for players here in the F05 Championship. This is round 21 from Brazil. It's brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. Check out the link in the description. we rejoin the action, and I tell you now, there is some luck to be had. You make your own luck, they say, but Netball really looked in there with the red flag as he had just spun on the red flag lap, so they brought it back a lap, and it seems that Netball was still in the lead, so he gets it. And that has really helped out. Netball, excuse me, Netball all the way to English Dave and even Son of Rome, because they had 8 lap old tyres before this race got underway. This restarted race got underway. It's a standing start for the F05 Championship in this restart. 25 lap race. How did they get that on the board? So the guys are going to be having some tiredness out there. It's a little bit more than a 25%er in fairness. But who doesn't like more laps of a race? These guys, if it's anything to go by the last few races, they're gonna be really hectic down towards turns 1, and for the rest of this Grand Prix, it's gonna be action-packed here in the commentary booth. I'm glad you guys are with us. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 21 from Brazil, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. Check out the link in the description. The field are starting to line up here as we await the lights on the gantry. The revs rise. Here we go. And it's go for the F05 Championship on the restart. Netball gets a cracking start off the pole position, and the rest of the field start to make their way into turns 1 and 2. The Red Bull is very loose there. Some guys running wide in the background as well. The Curse on the outside trying to make maneuvers happen. Joji and Son of Rome have found themselves way back there. Have the Haas guys, unfortunately for them. Curse finding himself a little bit boxed in, you have to say, from Inter Boy Archie up in front. But Zimpex and Netball are really going at it here. Zimpex nearly into the back of Netball there. So it's all kicked off. Simpson's into 7th. English Dave's down to 8th. Oh, he was that off in the background. That's Siles crashing out of the Grand Prix. The Siles is the VSC for the F05 Championship. Disaster for Siles. Have a look at that on this side-by-side replay. Indeed. What is this going on? Let's have a look. Ski. Yeah. Sorting it out on the fly. So in the background, we just see Siles losing the rear and going around. What are you meant to do? We are back to the action. And the Curse is right on the back of Fusion here. Perhaps time is being lost to the cars up in front here. Everyone seems a little bit antsy. No overtaking under this VSC, but the car in front backs off by 2 or 3 seconds. You will not be too happy. We are back to green now. The timing screen is gone all over the shop, but we'll judge it by eye for now. Trying to make inroads on Fusion in 5th. We're right on board at the Aston Martin driver. We're looking in front to the Red Bull. I don't know what happened there. That Red Bull's pulled away down the straight. almost glitching ahead of us. Sector one. Alex is out of the Grand Prix. I can't believe it. Alex is out. He's out. There's contact. Major contact down here in turn one. McGleggan is out. Alex is out. And who is that? Dave has had an issue as well. Unbelievable scenes. One of your championship protagonists has crashed out of the Grand Prix on lap 3 of 25 on this restarted race. Absolutely madness. And the guys are nearly crashing into the safety car. What is that all about? Holy moly. Absolute madness out there. Unbelievable stuff. I don't know what to say. That is crazy. So that is not me. Try and get you guys some replays from earlier on here. Yeah. Yeah. So we have the footage in the background, but what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is bring this bad boy over and we'll have a look at the race start earlier on in the race. So this is before the safety car has been brought out here in the last race we've had. And it's go for the F05 Championship. The curse leads them away, but doesn't quite get the start he would have liked to. Finch is going to be up the inside. The rest of the field start to make their way into turns 1 and 2. A little bit of contact there. Little Mercedes getting a bit bumped out. Contact! I can't believe it. Alex is being spun by McGleggan, but the right now. Siles speeding in the pit lane, not how you want to start your race. Smitty is right on the back here of Son of Rome. Oh, contact, I can't believe it. There we go, it's another yellow flag. Who was that after shooting off there? Evasive maneuvers from Dave, and not to make a maneuver into 12. Mateko as well is on the back of Smitty, so this is a three-way battle here. We're right up, we'll have a look at Nebwell up the inside. And again up the inside. Can he get two down the straight? He does. And around goes Teko. What is after happening with Teko? We've seen it. He just lost it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. And into the final corner once more. Wide goes Jeweler. So Finch is going to be right on the back of him. Finch down in 9th position after the early woes at the start of this race. Pulls out a slipstream. There's a massive battle. It's going to be 3 wide. There's almost a massive accident. Holy moly, down the straight. Heads up driving by Finch there. And that is... So there you go. That was the start of the race here for the F05 Championship. We got a red flag. Not because of any accidents on the racetrack, but because Codemasters, the game, just decided to break straight away. Just broke on lap 16 at the time. And look at this, Finch is nearly into the back of his impacts there. So we have had a restart of this race, and we are under safety car because Alex has been taken, well, has crashed out of the Grand Prix. In 15 is Alex Nilpois for the Mercedes driver. Just what you don't need coming into the last few races of the championship. The rest of the guys need to do some stuff. Here we go. Safety car is back in at the end of this lap. So Netball, it's take 2 for a safety car restart. Can he do anything about it? He's got fresh tyres this time. They're all on a set of mediums. Happy days for the guys. And here we go, Neball accelerates away, the rest of the field follows suit, and it seems to be a pretty decent restart for the field so far. Towards turns 1 we go. The curse is on the outside of Fusion. Can he make a maneuver around the outside of turns 1? He tries it on but thinks better of it. Looks for the run and through turns 2 and 3. And down the straight now towards 5 and 6. What can he do? In the background we got Joji making a move on Smitty, but Zempex tries it up the inside. Oh, look at that, side by side for the race lead. Zempex just about holds on to second. And his car, he tried it up the inside, couldn't quite make it stick. And he was very lucky to get away with that one. The curse up the inside of Fusion in the fifth and sixth, and Fusion back up the inside. Contact between Simpson and the curse. A little bit of a love tap there between the championship protagonists. Joji's up the inside as well, trying it on in the Haas, so thinks better of it himself. It's all kicking off in the F05 championship through sector 2. Neville's gained a second. He'll be happy with that after the safety car restart, but we're concentrating with the championship leaders, Curse and Simpson, in 6th and 7th at the moment. Their other rival, Alex, is out of the race. So some big damage could be done here in the championship race if they can make it to the end with solid points. Nearly side by side between Simpson and the Curse. Again, drivers thinking better of it. Zimpex in third, he's spun! Zimpex is out a second, I can't believe it! Spin to the inside, buddy! He's keeping well out of the way, fair play to him. Absolute disaster for Zimpex, he was doing so well on his racing debut for the F05 championship this evening. Curse is trying it on once more for Fusion. Can he make it stick this time around? He's got such a slipstream and a run here, but no, he lifts off. Thinks better of it. He's using the pace of the Red Bull for now. Is Fusion going up the inside of Archie? Not quite. Curse pulls out the last second though. Fusion gives them room. They're going to be holding each other up on the exit. Side by side goes the Curse, and finally he makes the maneuver stick. They both have DRS down the straight. Who's it going to be into the braking zone? And it's Fusion again. I can't believe it. Curse cannot make this maneuver stick, and Simpson is right behind, waiting for something to happen here to capitalise. Through 6 and 7 once again. It's really starting to heat up here in the mid-pack. These guys, you can feel the tension. You can feel it just starting to edge away. We're right on board of Joji. Have a look at the 4 cars up in front of us. This is a 5-some at the moment. Let me know if there's still an echo there. Anyway, won't worry about it for now. Oh, up the inside. Who was that? It's your boy Archie, runs wide up in front and gives away a few positions. The Curse is now still on the back of Fusion, but Simpson and Joji need to make maneuvers happen, otherwise they're going to lose some time to the cars up in front. Still, everyone all within a second. The Curse trying it on once more with the Red Bull driver. Pulls to the inside. He's gonna make the maneuver, stick into the braking zone here. It's our boy Archie defending down the straight. See the cut in front of Simpson, but Simpson makes the maneuver and is away now after his rival. Sideways goes to Williams, and fits your boy Archie, crashes with Jody, and it's a safety car here in the F05 Championship. We've seen it there. We'll have a look at that one because that was unfortunate for the guys. And look at this, Finch is just passed for the race lead as well. He just got the maneuver done. Fair play to Finch. So let's have a look at that replay. That's brought out the safety car once more in the F05 Championship. So here we go, starting lap 10. Finch is your race leader, the Curse in third with his championship rivals behind. But look behind to Archie now. He gets a little bit wide through the exit. He's loosey-goosey through the left-hander and comes across Joji. Joji, no front wing either. Safety car immediately deployed. And the guys were lucky with that one. Into the pits comes Finch and Nebwall. Everyone gonna come in for softs. They're gonna have to set of softs. Look at this, Nebwall's being held up here. No, not quite held up. I think he got out just in time. Happy days. Judas continued on, and so is Dave. Finch, who was your race leader, is now in third. Nebwall in fourth, to Fusion in fifth. The Curse in sixth, with Simpson in seventh. It's your boy Archie 8th, Smitty in 9th, Zimpex in 10th now with Jody. Joji out with a new wing in 11th, Son of Rome in 12th, McGleggan 13th, and Soils is in 14th. Teams there. Had to be done, had to be done. 3 second time penalty for Son of Rome. That is not good. Zimpex out of the race. What is after happening with Zimpex? He's crashed under safety car. I cannot believe it. Zimpex is out of the race. He was just on the inside. And I have no idea what to say about that one. Shocking stuff here for Zimpex. What a disaster. He was doing so well on his debut and unfortunately stacks it at the worst possible moment. So hopefully we'll be back racing at the end of this lap. It's Jeweler's job now to bring them back to green flag racing. We wait for him to accelerate. He's just going straight for it. Yes, he has indeed. Finch and Co. are literally nearly 3 wide in the back of the pack towards turns 1. We go up the inside, goes Neville. Neville launches it, and he's got to be pinching the apex there. What a good run, but oh my word, almost. Finch tries it around the outside. The curse is involved. There's contact. I don't know how they're still in a straight line. Down towards turns 5. Finch up the inside. He's wide. Netball makes the maneuver stick, and that is what a crazy safety car restart that was. That was unbelievable. The pack make their way up over the rise. Now they're all super close, super late with everybody here. What a cracking bit of racing that was. It was amazing stuff. So is McLagan. Everyone's a little bit wide through the apex there as well. Watch out. What's he doing? Up the inside. Look at this. McLagan trying to son around. Everyone on hards at the back here. Good move by McLagan. What a cracker. Side by side with Neville and the Curse for a second. Neville's defending the inside. Curse tries to turn in, finds a Ferrari right there, but Neville loses it through the first part of the center S's and hands it to the Curse on a plate in the slipstream. Now he pulls to the inside, does Neville. He's gonna have it for the braking zone. He dives it. Contact is made, and they just about make it through. I don't know how they did, but they did. That's all that matters. And it's little bits like that that can make or break someone's championship. Simpson tries it up to the inside of Fusion for fourth, but can't quite do it. What a hectic restart. Let's have a look at that one side by side before the guys get themselves back onto the front straight here. We have a look. They're all caught up behind. Who is that? Jeweler on his old tyres, and just through the exit there, so close contact and everything between the Ferraris and the Aston Martins, and they all settle themselves out into the double left-hander, but oh so close between these guys. Back to the action we return, and Neville's trying to make inroads on the cars up in front, but can't quite get there. Fusion in fourth, Simpson in fifth, Smitty and Dave battling out once more. They're carrying on their battle royale from earlier on. Up the inside, not quite. Oh my word, that is close stuff between these two drivers. The rest of the field just making their way ever so slightly up above in front. Right on board. I'll have a look at Jody here. Catching the cars up in front. So Fusion is leading this pack in fourth position. Simpson's in fifth with It's Your Boy Archie in sixth. Joji in seventh. This is a 4-car battle. 5-car battle, really. Nebwall is leading these cars. Terrible. And the Curse and Finch are within 2/10 of each other. This is going to be a change for the race lead, perhaps. Son of Rome has crashed out of the race. That is not good for the Haas driver. that turns 12. He seems to have gone off, but there's no safety car. The marshals are confident enough to deal with it this time. Curse trying it around the outside. Fusion does throw it down the inside, almost contact, but they get away with it. And happy days at that one. Fusion and Nebwall around the outside, not able to quite, but tries it up the inside. The old switcheroo by Nebwall. He does the old block maneuver, and it's a cracking maneuver by Nebwall. Simpson around the outside now, so Fusion finds himself under increasing pressure from the cars around him. Simpson on them hards. Them things are going to be coming in very tasty now indeed. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Who was that? That was It's Your Boy Archie on the back of Fusion. They both slowed each other up through the apex, and now it's Joji's turn to get involved. Can Joji do it? DRS is open for all three of these drivers. Nebwall and Simpson going at it up in front, and these guys going at it on board with the Williams driver. Simpson takes the position. Nebwall's back into fourth. And it's battle stations once more between Joji, Fusion, and It's Your Boy Archie. Joji defends the inside. Archie goes to the braking zone on the outside. Simpson and Nebwall still at it there. Nebwall had another go with it, but couldn't quite make the maneuver stick. He was under pressure now from Fusion once again. Through the double apex right-hander up over the hill. And Nebwall, you have to say, is a little bit wide up in front. Can Fusion return the favour here? Is he going to try a Hamilton on Albon? Not quite close enough. Oh no! Fusion spun! Fusion spun! Joji's been held up. Fusion spins out of fourth position, battling, and he's out of the race. Is he crashed? No, he's just given up, I suppose. Hard luck for Fusion out there. That's the way it can go. So the Curse is your race leader, pulling away with it here. Finch in second with Simpson in third. Nebwall in fourth, and It's Your Boy Archie fifth. Jojo in sixth, and English Dave seventh. McLagan in eighth, Siles in ninth, and Smitty's in 10th. Julters in 11th. And we've lost Fusion, Son of Rome, Zimpex, and Alex through this Grand Prix. Right on board with the race leader as we cross the line momentarily to start lap 20 of the Intergalagos racetrack. It's Your Boy Archie and Joji go side by side into the braking zone for turn one. Joji up the inside, makes the maneuver stick. And there's nothing It's Your Boy Archie could do about it there. He just had to relinquish the position. Let's have a look at Simpson here. He's on 9-lap bowl hards compared to Finch and the Curse's 9-lap bowl softs. So is Simpson going to be clawing back the lap time to the cars up in front? Once their softs hit the cliff, they start to lose grip. We've gained 0.4 of a second, and just like that, in a few corners, the Aston Martins come into view for Simpson, and he is locked right on target. He is going for these two. The two drivers in front trying to work together to gain as much lap time as possible. They've gained 2.7 seconds on Simpson behind. But Simpson's gaining. He's gaining on the cars up in front. 2.6 seconds through turns 2. We'll see what it is at the exit of 12. Through the second sector is really where Simpson is going to be making up all his time here. Can't quite do much on this lap. He's gained 2/10, but the guys are going to gain that back down the straight with the slipper stream. And the DRS, it's status quo. It's literally deja vu from the lap before. So the Aston Martins fantastically working together. It's just keeping them in this race, you have to say. Otherwise, Simpson would have been onto them already. 2.7 seconds once more. It is deja vu. We better wipe our eyes here. Everyone at home, make sure we're still watching the same screen. It hasn't skipped back, has it? No, it has not. We're lap 22 of 25. It's the closing stages of the Grand Prix. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 21 from Brazil, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. Check the old link in the description. I don't think Simpson's going to have much to do with these guys here. Been on board now for 2 laps. Them hards just haven't quite come in as much as he would have liked to. Simpson was running wide there. Sorry, Nebwald was running wide, I should say. Sorry. Finch and the Curse swap positions once more. One would think they're not going to be battling each other for this race win, but you never know. On board a Finch. Simpson just can't do anything about it, but Joji in 5th has caught Nebwald now for 4th. So his hard tyres are going to be doing a lot better now than Nebwald's softs. Nebwald lacks a companion here to use DRS to gain on the car behind. So Nebwald's going to be finding it difficult to defend this position as the race leaders start the penultimate lap of the race. Coming across the line goes the race leaders once more. But Jody makes the maneuver around the outside to gain 4th position. As we go into turns 1 again once more. So the Curse will be relegated to 2nd. But that gives him priority the next time around to start the final lap. This is the 2nd last lap. It's been a cracking race. We've had safety cars. We've even had a red flag because the game glitched us all out. We had to restart the race, hence why it's a 25 lapper here. What a Grand Prix we have been treated to here this evening. The leaders. You have to say Aston Martin have looked a lot better today than Mercedes. We did lose Alex at the start of this restarted race, but Simpson and Alex seem to be on the back foot from qualifying at the start of today. Curse to the outside. Finch leaves him to it. Finch has tried the old up the inside down into turn 4 or 5 now, but he definitely won't. The Curse is now your race leader on this final lap of the race. We have Siles and McLegan battling it out though through turns 1. It's not over yet between these two drivers as they make their way through turns 3. Down the back straight now towards 4 and 5. Who's going to get the drag race here? McLagan's up the inside with the DRS and makes the manoeuvre stick. English Dave is right in the back of these guys too. But we won't worry about that for the moment. We'll jump back towards your race leaders because the curse is navigating the final few corners of this race. It's been a masterclass once more. They've fought their way through the field. They've battled their trials and tribulations here this evening. But it's going to be Aston Martin who are going to cross the line 1-2. Finch is going to take it across the line. The curse is going to be second. What a cracking finish to the Grand Prix. Simpson is third. Joji's fourth and Nebwall is your top five. Let's see who gets it between Soils and McLagan. I think it's going to be McLagan. But what a cracking Grand Prix we've had this evening. We have been treated to another phenomenal race here for the F05 Championship. It's your boy Archie's crashed on the last lap, has he? And Jeweler has no front wing, so it's kicked off somewhere out there. Not quite sure. But we have a yellow flag at the end of this race. There's it's your boy Archie to the left-hand side somewhere. Anyway, Jeweler's just about to come across the line, but it's Finch who wins the race. Of course, in second, and Simpson in third. Finch wins the Grand Prix here. The Brazilian Grand Prix. It was round 21 for the F05 Championship. Joji gets the driver of the day. And joining Finch on the podium is the Curse and Simpson. But it's all about Finch here this evening. The Aston Martin driver drove a phenomenal race. Both of them did. The trophy is raised. The smiles and celebrations are starting. There's only one thing left. It's the champagne! Woo! Congratulations once more to the Finch, the Curse, and Simpson on the podium for second and third. Absolute cracking race as always. Finch wins the race with Curse in second, Simpson in third, Joji in fourth, Nebwell in fifth, with McLagan in sixth, Soils in 7th, English Dave in 8th, Smitty in 9th, Jeweler in 10th, and then it's your boy Archie in 11th. The DNS this evening has been Fusion, Son of Rome, Zimpex, F1 Alex as well. What a cracker, what a race we have been treated to here this evening. It's always a pleasure for the F05 Championship. Congratulations to Finch once more, who wins round 21 from Brazil for the F05 Championship. This has been brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and the Racing Notebook. Congratulations again to the Finch, the Curse, and Simpson. Introducing the ultimate racing notebook, your indispensable companion for every motorsport racer. This sleek, purpose-built notebook is designed to enhance your racing experience. Take notes after every session. Make each drive count. Write down and review incidents, lap times, and your performance. This racing notebook comes equipped with dedicated time slots for personal and session bests for each race event. Now you can keep track of practice sessions, qualifying laps, and the main race with precision, allowing you to easily note down the critical moments of each session. In the notes section, you can capture every detail, whether you want to jot down driver insights, strategies, or highlight standout moments. The notes section provides you with the canvas to document the essence of each race. The racing notebook is not just a journal, it's a comprehensive tool to enhance your racing experience. Whether you're a casual fan or a dedicated motorsports aficionado, this notebook is the perfect companion to fuel your passion for racing and gain lap time and consistency.